On the narrow streets of Monaco, you saw a race been played out under rather dramatic circumstances. Yes, on the leaderboard it will say Lando Norris won, then you had Charles Leclerc winning second, then you had Oscar Piastri in third, and then you had Max Verstappen in fourth position. But in that entire 78 lap race, there was tension and drama until the 77th lap. Because Max Verstappen was ahead. He had made only one pit stop. And when the 78th lap was about to begin, he pitted before that. Only one lap before the end of the race, he pitted and ensured that, yes, instead of winning the race, he ended up fourth. Now, why did he have to pit? He could have easily done it on a one-stop strategy, right? Was he running out of fuel? Was he having some issues with his tires? Apparently, there is a new F1 rule only for Monaco. Because what does the rule say? There was a new rule that was mandated prior to the start of the race. The new Monaco pit stop rule. FIA mandated drivers must use 3 different sets of tires. 3 different sets. It is mandatory. This means everyone will need to pit at least twice, even in a dry race. So, the new FIA pit stop rule states all the drivers who are racing have to have mandatory 2 pit stops. Even if it's a dry race, even if it is not a dry race. Now, why was this done? Especially for only Monaco, why this was done? The new pit stop rule came into the hope that forcing an extra pit stop will make event a bit more exciting and new strategies will be devised. New strategies will be devised accordingly. They will have some pit stop strategy. It will be made to look far more dramatic. Monaco, at this point in time, the rule was done to make this particular race very interesting. But did it work? There are a lot of mixed reviews for it. But should Max Verstappen have avoided it? One pit stop, do whatever you want to do. No, he couldn't have done it. Because according to FIA article 30.5, rule number 30.5 in the conditions, unless race is suspended and cannot be restarted, failure to comply will result in disqualification of relevant driver from race results. So, if Max Verstappen had gone ahead, done 78th lap, and then he would have taken the checkered flag, he would have been disqualified. Mandatory, every driver in the 78 laps race had to do a 2 pit stop strategy. So that is why Max Verstappen, with only 1 lap to go, had to pit. Monaco, it was done because we know that in the Monaco street circuit, it is notoriously difficult to overtake. It's been the case ever since the race started. The street circuits of Monaco, it is impossible to overtake. In this case, they made a 2 pit stop strategy mandatory so that some strategy can ensure the order can be changed, there can be some dramatic result. But in the end, it did not. Yes, Max Verstappen gave you that initial thing, oh, maybe he might defy the rule. But no, he went in. Lando Norris took the lead, and then it ensured that he won the race without any kind of drama whatsoever. But do you think mandating 2 pit stops is necessary in F1 to make it interesting? Or do you think the Monaco Grand Prix has just got no relevance? Because of the way you cannot overtake. Normally, racing involves overtakes, some aggressive driving, not in the case of Monaco. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.